Hello everyone, welcome back to Pythonvibes YouTube channel. In the part 1 video of set data type, I have covered what is set and how to create an empty set and how to add a set with elements and some of the set methods like add, remove, update and discard. And I also had explained the difference between remove and discard. So now in the second part of this video, I have two more methods for the set. The first method is pop method. So we will do one thing. Popped item equals to myset.pop. So if you print the popped item, so we can store the item which was being removed from the set. So here for the pop method we were not providing any index, because generally if you consider list data type, we used to pass the indexes for the pop method. Whichever element we wanted to delete, that particular index we used to pass. But the set is different from the list data type, because sets are, we know that sets are unordered. That means we cannot access the elements with some indexes. So that is the reason we would not be able to pass any index to this pop method, and this will pop the element. For now it has removed one, and if I would execute multiple times, it may return me some other elements too. So that is how the pop will work. And we do have another method called clear. This clear method will remove all the elements, and if we try to execute the same myset.clear, this is how we will write. And if we try to print this myset, we will see an empty set. So empty set will be there. So this has no elements. So these are the two methods which I wanted to cover in this part 2 video. And we will start with some of the set operations. We have set operations like, there are 4 operations majorly, like union, intersection, difference and symmetric difference. So these are the main operations coming to the set data type. So instead of these words, you can also use the symbols. Like for union you can use this pipe symbol, and for the intersection you can use this ampersand, and then for the difference you can use the minus or hyphen, and this symmetric difference, for this you can use this caret symbol. So this is how we will cover all the set operations. Let me take one first set. Set 1 equals to 1 comma 2 comma 3, and set 2 equals to 4 comma, I would take it from 3 comma 4 comma 5. So these are the two sets which I have it. And let me clear the first print statements which I have used for pop and clear. And right now I have defined two sets. These are my set 1 and set 2. So let me print this. We will see set 1 has 1 2 3 and set 2 has 3 4 5. So now we will execute these operations on these two sets. So basically we will first start with the union. So what is union does? So this union will return us all the unique elements from both the sets. So union set, I'll just take it like that, and set 1 dot union of set 2. So whatever the elements which are there uniquely from both the sets, that would be given as an output here. So let me print it. So we have 1 2 3 4 5. 3 is common between this set 1 and set 2, but in the result it has existed only once, and this won't allow any duplicate elements. So that is the reason 1 2 3 4 comma 5. So we got union results. So you just need to remember one thing: union will give us all the unique elements from both the sets. And instead of this union, you can also use, as I mentioned earlier, like union can be represented this way. So union set equals to set 1, this pipe symbol, and then set 2. If I would execute, I would get the same result. So this is union operation. I will move on to intersection. So we have this intersection. So I would name this result as intersection result equals to set 1 dot intersection set 2. So what it does, it will check for all the common elements between these two sets. So if I would print this intersection results, I would get only 3, because 3 is the only element which is common in between both these sets. So let me check it. We got 3 as our result. So basically you just have to remember one thing. This intersection will give us only the common elements from both the sets. And instead of this intersection method, you could also use this thing like AND. This AND will give us the same result. If I would print it, I would get 3. And nextly, we will move on to the difference method. So difference method, what it does, difference results equals to set 1 dot difference of set 2. So basically this difference method, it will give us the elements which are present in set 1 but not in set 2. So we have such elements like 1 comma 2 and 3 is already present in set 2. So this is how we will get it output. So let me execute it. We got difference results as 1 comma 2 because 3 is already present in set 2. 1 and 2 are the elements which are not present in set 2. So we would get 1 and 2 are the elements which are not present in set 2. And the same way, instead of this method, you could also use the minus, set 1 minus set 2. Other than minus, you could also call hyphen. So we will get the same result. So elements which are present in set 1 but not in set 2. So that would be the result of this difference method. And we will move on to symmetric difference. Here what we will get, let me write symmetric difference equals to set 1 dot symmetric difference set 2. So basically what it does, the elements which are not common between both the sets will be the result. So if I would print the result, so what are the elements which are not present in both the lists? All the elements 1 2 is not there in set 2 and 4 comma 5 is not there in set 1. So other than common elements, it includes all the unique elements from both the sets. So this is how you can mention the symmetric difference. So if I would execute it, we would get 1 2 4 5. And instead of the symmetric difference method, we could use the caret symbol. As I mentioned earlier, we can use this caret symbol here and still we would get the same result. So if we had to conclude the same, we have 4 major operations in the set data type which are related to set data type, like union, intersection, difference and symmetric difference. I hope you guys have a clear understanding of what set data type and the methods of sets and the majorly whatever the operations we perform on the set data type. All those operations and methods I have covered in these 2 videos. Please do watch and kindly like, share and subscribe to part2 YouTube channel. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching.